All right, welcome back, everybody. This is Danny Code, and we are live, I hope. Let me know how the audio stream is here. And everything else. And let me get back in the game here. There we go. Farmers are being extra loud there, doing their crops. But anyways, yeah. So we are live, and this is going to be just a live, kind of quick stream. Not a quick stream, but maybe half an hour, maybe an hour or so. And I want to make sure that all my streaming things are good, because I think I want to do live streams now over other streams, or over other than recording, I should say. So we're going to be doing that. There's a few people on the server right now. There's Johnny there, and there's also Uka, and fairly new players. So I think Johnny came in today, and Uka has been here for a couple weeks, maybe a week or so. So they're progressing, they're doing things, and maybe they'll interact, and yeah. So there we go. In this live stream, what I want to do is I want to just kind of show you what I've been doing here and things like that. And I have some rails coming from my, let me get somewhere that's not so loud. Yeah, let me know how the audio is, by the way, guys. Last time I had my mic on, not my mic on mute, but my recording software wasn't picking up my device, which is not good. So, but yeah, so I just wanted to show you my little build thing here. Ooh, Uka, you unlocked the trader. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, so yeah, I'm trying to think here. This, oh yeah, I wanted to show you this, and I've been doing, so in the last video, we had it only up to 3 things here, but I added the top, and that's what I was going to try to show you. Kind of the top section there. So that's kind of like my version of, what is it here? Medieval cyberpunk. Boy, I gotta get myself together. I haven't been doing live stream in a while, but that's kind of like my version of cyberpunk, medieval cyberpunk. So it has like these lights on it, and it's kind of like black and white, kind of like dark themed, but it's also kind of medieval, where it's kind of like a shape of a keep. So yeah. Anyways, I'll show you what I've been doing in here. So as I said in my last video, the keep is kind of being my home away from home, or my kind of home where the king lives. So the first few floors here are what I'm thinking where all the workers and the defenders are going to be living, and then up in the upper quarters here are my living quarters. So basically I have a little table here, I have some lamps, so this is kind of my living quarters. I'm pretending one of these guys is me. we just play pretend. That is what's going on there. And yeah, so I've kind of been decorating. I'm not as good as Harlock is, but I've been trying to decorate it and do the things and everything else like this. This is kind of like my study, where I have my I'm just pretending these guys are like my wizards, and they're up here in the wizard's tower and everything else like that. Anyways, I just wanted to show you around like that. A little bit of this first. And hold on, did I miss something? Hold on, let me just do one thing here. If you wanted to watch. There as in here. Anyways, okay. So one of the main things I want to do, I want to progress my science. So let's see what we got going on here. I do have, I mean, we're coming up to the end of here. And so we only have a few more practical sciences, and then we have our stretch goals coming up. But I think we can get these 3 done today, and I think we can probably get some of these other ones done before the end of the live stream here. And that may be a possibility. I don't know, but let's look at what we have, what we can do at the moment. So steel tools, we can definitely do this one. I'm surprised this doesn't require colony points, but we can definitely do this one. We have much more than we need. So this one's going to unlock the blast furnace, and it also unlocks a recipe for steel tools. And so this, I think, is a production placeable, so we can get that. So let's go ahead and complete this one. So we have the steel tools, and the metal lathe we can also do. We can do 10,000 colony points, so that's not too bad. That's not too hard to do. And this one's going to unlock, let me see, so obviously the metal lathe, that's definitely like a placeable production. Metal gears, but we already have metal gears. We're already making metal gears, I know that. Brass precision parts and steel parts. So basically it's just going to unlock the metal lathe, which, what does this do? Crafting time, 720, metal lathe. Orders a colonist to work here as a metal lathe operator. So don't know what that means. I have actually never come up this far into my research, so we'll see what that actually means. And then the tabulating machine, we can also do this one here, which is, yeah, so which obviously unlocks the tabulating machine. Again, I don't know exactly what that does, but I think it puts up, it does the punch cards, and the punch cards isn't actually a usable item for any other production other than research, if I'm not mistaken. So empty punch card, and then goes into a punch card, which I don't know if the tabulating machine actually makes the punch cards, or we make those at like the paper making place. But I know that I'm pretty sure it does the punched card. So anyways, we'll find out. So we need colony points. Let's go over to our marketplace and grab some colony points. And let me see what we got here. So we can do the golden shields. I don't want to do any of those. I have just a plethora of copper ingots, so we're going to do copper ingot here. And again, I keep on saying this, but I really wish there was a sell max button here. That'd be very, very nice. Guys, let me know how the audio is, by the way. Oh, this is a workout for the finger. Is that finger workout? I mean, I guess I could just, sell like the luxury garments and things like that. That would be a lot quicker doing this, but I mean, I have a bunch of that. Why don't I want to use it to sell to get the colony points? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All right. So, right. So it doesn't really matter which one we do first, but this one does increase the monster threat by 75. At this point, not that big of a deal, I don't think. I think we're okay. So that's fine. We'll complete that. And then we need more colony points for the tabulating machine. So again, we're going to have to... you know what? Let's just do these. Let's just do the luxury garments, because I don't think they're really being used for too much that is crucial. I know they're being used in production, but I'm pretty sure we're okay. So we'll do... Yeah, so we did that. Okay. So that's a lot quicker. But still, again, I wish there was a buy or sell all and buy all thing. Hey there, CG. Oh, yeah, I can do that. Let me just do this research here. And tabulating machine. And we'll do that. Okay, so let me go over to... So you need a... First you need... I'm pretty sure you need a... Where are we here? I know I have one. Here we go. So we need a a trading post here. Oh, that's so super loud. Let me see here. Trading posts. And it is... I'm pretty sure. It's kind of like any other job block. You just need one, and you need a colonist there. I'm not really sure if... Let me see here. I know I have them. I thought I had them. Why don't I have them? Interesting. Hey there. Hey there, Uka. That is CG, by the way. Anyway, so you need one of those. I'm surprised I don't again, I'm surprised I don't have any. I don't know where they're making them. I thought it was a job block. I'm gonna have to check that out, but you need one of those, but you can actually access it through your colony tab, right? And you can do it under diplomacy. So that'll open up like the same window. And under diplomacy, you do infinite trading rule. Basically, so if I were to, let's see here. If I were to trade with like Tony, right? Let's see here. Colony, what's the difference between current colony? Oh, the difference between these two, these are the people that I don't own. Like I'm not, so you're under here, Ukaville, or Uka. So I am not a, hold on. I am not a owner of one of your villages, so I can actually put you as the owner of mine, so you can have access to my inventory when you're near my colonies or my outposts and things like that. I can also do that same for Johnny. But that's what that means. Like these are all like the other co-owners of my colony. Anyways, back to trading. So with trading, so the new infinite rule. So say I wanted to trade with you. Let's see, where are you? So if I wanted to trade, say, if I wanted to give you a few lanterns, this means that if I have more than one, so if I have two or more, right, then I will trade with you if you have less than 1,000. So that's what that means. That's an infinite trading rule that'll go on forever, as you know the infinite means. So the other one is the limited trading rule, which means that, say, we'll do the same trade here. So we'll do the lanterns, but this says the deal will send up to the following amount. So this has a limit to send to you. But again, I'm pretty sure you have to have the trading posts and things like that, but that's how that works. So it's very confusing at first, but it is kind of simple after you do it a few times. So like, it's like if I have, so this is good though, because I won't trade all of mine. So I'll keep at least like 100 in stock for me, but if you need some, then I'll give you some. But that's the difference between the limited and the infinite trading rules. I think there is science trading as well. You don't want to do this. Say if I was to trade like all my sciences with you, that would put your threat level up way too high, and it would basically take you out. Hey there, Game Boy. Long time no see. How are ya? By the way, Game Boy, if you still need food to get more colonists, let me know. And Game Boy is over here. That's Game Boy's section over there. Maybe Game Boy, do you know if I'm live streaming or not? Are you watching the live stream? Let me see. Oh, okay. So you know. Okay, cool. Cool. So yeah, you have 479. I am right up there with you. I'm like 449, so I'm doing pretty good. Actually, I think that's actually down from what I had a little bit ago. Okay, so since the last video, I have put in a express rail over to my Heath colony over on the other island, and I did find something else out as well as far as how big these servers are, and I was absolutely wowed. Like, I know we have this main island here, right? This main island is where we spawned, and everybody spawned here. And then there's, I thought in each four direction, east, west, south, and north, that there were more islands. But then I found out, I did a little traveling, and then I found out even after that, there's even more islands after that. So I think, I'm not sure if the server goes on infinitely, but we're going to find out how far we can actually go in a minute here. But I think really what I want to do too is so I have a little like train depot here, and I want this rail to go over to my other colony there, so I don't have to walk. Oh, by the way, I was going to do with the research, I forgot, I was going to do, I was going to put down more production. Oh yeah, I think I have gold. Hold on. Let's see what we got here. Do you need... Oops, not golf. Gold. Do you need... Yeah, I have a ton of gold ingot, so I can trade with you, Game Boy. So I have like 38,000 gold ingot, and I'm sure I don't need all that. I'm going to get to where it's not so loud here so I can do the trade. So, colony... How much do you need, Game Boy? Let's see. Game Boy, and you have 0? Okay, I'm going to send you some. I don't... it's weird that I don't have any gold ore, but I think that's just the efficiency of my whatchamacallits there. 300. I'll give you, let me see here. I'll give you the default of 1,000 here. And we'll create that rule. So you should have... Okay, so you should have some coming towards you. And I don't know if you have to accept that, but that should be in your list now, Game Boy. Okay, so let's just do those production things. No, I don't. I do have some beds here, but we can start the production in here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna wait. Let's go ride the rails. I want to wait till I get to my secondary production in my Heath. So we'll wait for that to get the new science production up. So let's go do a travel here. And this is going to take a little while, so I can talk to y'all. How is everybody doing? By the way, if you are liking the live stream, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to know when there's more. And let me know how the quality is on the live stream. Again, I've been using little different settings and things like that. I've been having technical difficulties on my live streams, and it's just been really kind of crazy. But yeah, comment in the YouTube video if the quality is okay and if the audio is okay as well, because yeah. Hold on. Oh, the level of gold? You mean where you can dig it out? I think the level of gold is just right under iron when you're on the I don't know the exact level though. I think it's literally just right under iron. But yeah. So yeah, I've been having like super difficulties, technical difficulties with live streaming and things like that. I really enjoy live streaming a little bit more than I enjoy recording and then putting up the video later for VOD, video on demand. So because I like doing this because one, I like the interaction with everybody, which is actually very fun, which is really part of the reason why I've been doing multiplayer servers, because it's a lot funner that way. Plus I like the interaction with everybody on like YouTube and things like that, and I think it's more of a community thing. By the way, talk about community. There will be, if anybody's watching this and wants to join either like the server that we're playing on right now, or the Discord server in general, the Discord link will be down in the description. So I always have it there. Yeah, I mean that's fine as long as nothing essential is overlapping. Game Boy, you can actually go into my, if you want to know the exact level, exactly where it is, you can go into my gold mine and just kind of check it out and see where it is relative to like the iron and things like that. That's another way to do it. Oops, I did a thing. So yeah, this is very long. I mean, it's a lot easier doing this because I'm not flying around. Flying is more active, and like you have to, like right now I have my hand off the keyboard and off the mouse, and I'm just kind of talking to you. I'm mostly Italian, so I'm talking to you with my hands, but you can't see it. I should do, I should do a. I should try to start doing a, like I should do my face as well. Like I should do a face camera. I don't know what they call those, like a face camera. I should do that as well. I'm hesitant to do that because of certain things. Ooh, they're very loud. Okay, so we are now at our heath biome, which is my secondary production area. So my primary production area is my colony, is where we just came out of. I can't see exactly how far it is, but it's about 2,400 or 2,400 meters or so that way. A very long way away. A very long way away. Okay. So with that said, I wanted to go and do those new productions, and I think that has given them time to actually do it. So what was it? It was, we want the metal lathes and the tabulating tables. Does this do, no. Yeah, blast furnace. So let's look at the blast furnace first. See if we have any of those. And I think the blast furnace would be, this is more calming, like, not, this is more like production without heat. And I think down below here we have, yeah, almost fell off the side there. Down below here we have kind of like the kilns and things like that. So this is more of a fire production and things like that. We do have some jewelers here as well. But I think let's go and do it. Let's start a new row here of production. And we'll just start it here. And let me see, what do we have? So blast furnace. So, yeah, here we go. We have 7 of them. Okay, so let's just do 5 for now. We do have 5 unemployed colonists, so, and it looks like everybody's getting up from bed. So let's do a blast furnace here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 4, and 5. So that should, we do have tools around here, right? Yeah, we have a tools and we have a grocery store there. So that's good. Let's go ahead and put down a crate there. So the blast furnaces. So what do they do exactly? So they make steel ingot and also iron bloom. Now we're making iron bloom at at the bloomery. These guys here. So these guys are all actually making iron bloom as well. Do I want to put that up? No, I don't want to put that up. And these guys are actually making cokes as well. Okay, so this is just another way to make those. So steel ingot and more iron bloom. Very strange because we're making them here too. So this is kind of like a secondary of these. But that's kind of weird, right? So these are making the same things. Oop, I am missing the conversation here. Got no clue. Yeah, it's very hard. There is no coordinates. I was thinking that the other day, that colony survival should have like a coordinate system that you can actually access. The best we have are compasses and astroglades or whatever it is, and they kind of show you where like colonies and things like that you own or that you are partner owning. So yeah, it's kind of hard to find things. Okay, so they're making those. I don't even know if we need them. I mean, they're not even doing anything, are they? So, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna do. I don't want these for now, but we'll put a few of them here. What do we got here? We got the blast furnaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's put one more of those. The glass blowers. Let's put one, because I do my production in chunks of 5, and I like to keep that pattern going. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we'll put a crate, and then we'll put. I just want 1, 2. We'll just do 2, just in case we do need them. I don't know. I mean, they're making the same things as the forgers here, so I'm not sure how useful they're going to be. Anyways, so there's that. What were the other things? So the tabulating machine and the metal lathes. So let's check out the metal lathe. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Crate 5. So there we go. So we'll put 5 more here once we have them. So these are making brass precision parts, steel parts, and metal gears. But I think these are being made other places as well. So these are being made at the. Let's see here. What do we got? I don't think we have any here. Yeah, so these, like the steel, well, these are steel parts, brass, so these are being made here. So that's very strange. So these 2 new things, I think it's just because, yeah, and I know we're making the metal gears other places as well, but that's weird. So this is like an overlap as well. But we'll keep one. Actually, I think, hold on. Yeah, that's right. Okay. I want to make sure that was facing the right way. Okay, so the last thing is, and I think this is one that we definitely want, but I want to put this upstairs because it's not really using fire to do this. And let's see what we got here. So punch cards. What are you guys doing? Oh, you're mining. Okay, so we'll put in. I don't think we're gonna need a lot of these, but we may. Let's see here. We got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Crate, and there we go. Okay, 1, 2, that 3. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Okay, we'll put the 4 there. That should be good. So let's see what these do. This is pretty cool. They have little clocks on there. Oh, I'm sorry. I've been not paying attention to the chat here. Hold on. So we can make an outpost at the spawn point. No. At the spawn point, and all the members will be a part of that outpost? I don't think so. I think that's only like Minecraft maybe, but not in Colony Survival. I do miss Minecraft. You know what? I've been thinking about I've been trying to get grips on it. So I hate to admit this, but I've been playing Bedrock instead of Java on Minecraft, and I've been kind of liking it a little bit better than the Java version, and I don't know why. And I know that's very controversial opinion, and I don't know. I think it's because of the marketplace is just a little bit easier for me. But let's see what we need here. So we need... Oh, so they're making the punch cards and the punched cards. So the punch card and the punched cards. So, okay. So let's just push this up. These need what? These just need paper. So easy enough. Push that up to 50 and we'll start making punch cards. So these aren't very important, but they're important for what they're actually needed for is the science, the next science that we have. So here we go. So like this here, the nitrocellulose, yeah, needs punch cards and things like that. But that's really all the punch cards are used for. And as you can see too, like the grenade launcher uses punch cards. So all of the next science research just uses punch cards. So we'll be fine with just what they're using here, and that's good. So I think that's cool. What do we need for the nitrocellulose, by the way? We need what? Because I would like to get some grenade launchers here. So we need colony points, science chests, which are made at the chestmaker's workshop, and I know I have a few of those actually at my main colony. And the punch card. So yeah. So the only thing we're really short on is the science chest. I wonder why we're short on the science chest. Let me look at the production there. So oh, hey there. You won't be able to stay and watch, but you're here to say you hope you have a fun stream. Yeah, no, it's been cool so far. Thank you very much, by the way. Thank you. Oh, I was going to say, though, too, I don't think this live stream is going to be too much, like a full couple hours. I think it's more like an hour or so. So it's not going to be that long anyways. So not as long as my usual ones are. But hopefully what I'm hoping for here is that the quality of the live stream is okay and it stays okay. And if that's the case, then my next live streams will be much longer. But this is kind of like a test. All right, so science chests. So we're only making 100 of those, but what do we have in stock at the moment? You got your first zombie? Nice. Nice. I got I don't know how many zombies I've had. Okay, so what did we need? We need, yeah, well, I mean, we only need, we need 100. But, I mean, science chest. We need 50. There we go. So why aren't we making them, though? So science chests. So I think it's just the fact that... you know what? I just want to redo the priority here. And let's put these up to 150. Because I think we're going to need these for the next research. If we want to make our stretch goals. So let's push those up a little bit. And then let's take that out. We don't need it. Okay. So we should be able to do the cellulose here fairly soon. In the meantime, I'm going to travel back, I think. Let's just look at how our defenses are doing. But after we do this, the next day, what I'm going to do is I'm going to travel back because I really want to make the oh man, it is so loud. Tell me, is that a little too loud for you guys? Like all that defense, because I worry about it on the live stream more than I worry about it recording. Because during recording I can actually lower the levels down separately from my audio. You have Bedrock 2 Game Boy? Yeah. Yeah, Uka. I mean, it's just it's. I like both of them, but for some reason, I think what I gotta do with any version that I'm playing of Minecraft, what I have to really do is I really have to play on easy for a while just to get my feet wet, because I think what really annoys me the most is that early game I'm not good enough just quite yet for me to survive easily. So I think I want to ease myself in a little bit easier. Don't want to do that. Yeah, I think our defenses here are pretty good. There's an orange head there. So I usually gauge my defenses on how far the orange heads can come. Although there's nothing stopping it. There's no other targets around him. So he's getting the full brunt of the... Oh, thank you very much. Quality is great. You're good? Okay. Did I get a new mic or something? No. No, I got the same mic. Been using for yars and yars and yars. But as long as you guys can hear me over like the gunfire and things like that, then that's good. Ta-da! And the orange zombie's down. Orange head's down. We have a few more stragglers coming in. Okay. So defense is cool. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to travel there by Harlock's rails, and instead of taking my express rails, I'm gonna go ahead. I like that I have multiple ways of getting there, by the way. So I think I'm gonna take the alternate route here. I'm gonna take the more scenic route, as it were. Thank you very much, Ukla, for letting me know the sound is good. I really do worry about that, because there's a lot of things, like when you're watching a video, there's a lot of things everybody can excuse, but bad sound is not one of them. Like if your video has bad sound, yeah, I do seem to be worried about it a lot. But if your video has bad sound, and this is the reasons why, if your video has bad sound, then it's very hard to watch, and people will like not watch the whole thing. Like, bad sound is a very, very bad thing. People will, like, viewers will excuse bad video over bad sound. So, always worried about the sound. Anyways, enough of that. I do like flying, by the way, over the rails. I mean, both have their charm. But yeah, we're going to go back over, and then we're going to finish the rails from the fishing village to the main colony, and I think that'll be a good progression. I think we did a bunch of science. I'm going to go and take some time for the punch card makers to make the punch cards and things like that, and then we'll see what other science we can do. But we're almost to the final stretches, like the stretch goals and things like that, which is exciting. I don't think I've ever done all the stretch goals as well. I don't think I've done any of the stretch goals. I'll show you what those are in just a second, because I'm actually trying to fly here. Trying to fly, not make an accident. Not that there can be an accident when you're flying, but you know, an attentive pilot is a good pilot. It's the ones you want. Okay, let's just go ahead and take the rails here. Which rail are you on, Game Boy? Okay, so yeah, let's get in here. Do a little parkour. I usually head straight for the here, straight for the tower, but I didn't do that this time, and I'm paying for it by doing a little bit of walkie-roonies. Hey, boop. But yeah, These towers are really cool. These towers are definitely really cool, and they're all over the place, and I do appreciate the builder. Okay, which way do we want to go? We want to go over to that tower there, and then across the ocean. Actually, we're going to go over to this tower, then we're going to ride Harlock's rails over here. And this is really cool, though. Harlock did a super job on this. Oh no! I wasn't supposed to do that. I was parachuting out the. I didn't have a parachute though. I was parachuting without a parachute out of my glider. Okay, so yeah, this is really cool. I mean, the decoration in here, like he has the seating, he has like these flowers all over the place. It even has like a what you call it shop here, food shop. So cool. I love it. Anyways, okay, so let's go ride the rails. His rails are a lot more impressive than mine. Mine are just like this 2x1 rail system of a tunnel, but his is very much a proper rail system. And down we go. So he dug all this out, and it's underneath the ocean, which is really, really cool. Why did I make that rail so far? Which one are you on? Game Boy, are you on the one that goes to my heath? Or my heath? I made it because it's an express rail. I didn't want to fly all the way and like, you know, multiple things. I just wanted to be from one point to another without thinking about it. But Harlock has some. That's the one you're on. I'm going back to my colony. I don't know if you wanted to go back through that. If you were trying to meet up with me, but I'm heading back to the colony. I'm on Harlock's rails here. So I find his a little bit more scenic. Now this is over. If we go out here, so we went from that side to this side. So that one is actually like a. Like the English Channel tunnel. And then this one goes all the way to... Where are we here? All the way to... there is... I forget exactly where this one ends up, but it ends up into a place where... Luminary Castle, I'm pretty sure. But then we can make our way over to... my colony. Yeah, this is much better. My other rails are right down here that I made earlier. I have rails everywhere. So, hey there, Debaser. So the way multiplayer works, I think, is similar to Minecraft, where if there's a player online, then yes, time progresses. If everybody's logged off and no one's on the server kind of stops and shuts down after half an hour or so. Although for colony survival, it stops as soon as the last player is off the server. So yeah. Potentially, so the answer is yes and no, basically. Potentially, yes, it does continue. Yeah, people do spend a lot of time in this game. I have noticed. This game, I think, the progression, I think, is what keeps me around, and then after the progression, then the building. So it has something for pretty much everybody, I think. Look how pretty this is. That's so cool. Okay, so where are we? I'm at Luminary's castle, so Okay, so this is not where I want to be. Which is fine. So let me see here. So how do we get out of here? So I am at, let me see, let me check my compass here. I am at, yeah, it must be this way. Where am I at here? I gotta get my bearings. Yeah, so I'm that way. Oh, hey there, hey there, Game Boy. What's going on? Yeah, yeah, so I'm that way. How do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? Is there a door? Let's see. I can just jump off the ledge here, I think. There we go. That works as well. So yeah, there's my place over there. Okay, so let me see here. Is there a glider that I can take somewhere around? Look at this place. Look at Luminary. This place, it's crazy. Game Boy, isn't this cool? Harlock has done like the whatchamacallit. Oh, which this does remind me, like looking at his castle here, this does remind me that I think we're almost at the point where on the server where there's a lot of players that are falling off because the progression is done. But I think what I want to do. Oh, there's one right up here. I just spotted a glider. So what I want to do. Oh, it's getting choppy on the server here. How weird. There's a glider up here. What I want to do is set a design aesthetic that everybody can like follow. And I think what it's going to be is going to be kind of like what these luminary towers are. And I coined the phrase, it's up here a little bit further. I framed the phrase, oh my goodness gracious, talking. Anyways, the phrase medieval cyberpunk is kind of what I want. So as you can see, it's kind of like cyberpunk where it has these lines of light, but it's medieval where these are like round kind of keep castles. So I kind of want to make this whole area that. And let's go over to what the heck is going. What is hello? I am doing a loop-de-loop. What? What in the world? What in the world? Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna I'm gonna deal with it. This is a wood glider anyways. That's why I was doing loop-de-loop. We're just gonna walk over. We'll talk on the way. Oh, Game Boy, are you? I'm sorry. Where are you? I didn't make it far. I'm not far at all. Oops, didn't want to do that. There we go. Anyways, Game Boy, I'm just going over to I'm just gonna walk over to my colony here. Anyway, so I coined the phrase medieval cyberpunk. So I think that's what I want. Like I would like the theme of this island, which is the spawn islands, to be. Yeah, I'm not too far away from my place anyways. Oh, I could have took the rails. How dumb of me. Forgot about those. You don't know how to use you don't know how to use the glider? Yeah, I don't know what was going on with the glider there, but I was having troubles with it as well. Oops. Okay, thanks, Johnny. Yeah, I ditched the glider. It's a wood glider. It's one of the wooden gliders as well, so it's not a steel glider, so it pretty much went down pretty quick. I'm over like near your just in the back of your colony here. Okay, so we are going to go in here. I wanted to give one more example of the medieval cyberpunk, because like I said, I think everybody's getting to where they are, their progression has stopped, like they've done all the progression and things like that. So I think a building imperative or building instruction will be the thing. So this is kind of what I'm talking about, like when I envision like a medieval cyberpunk, is where it's all lit up, it's dark colors infused with like a contrast of white and things like that. And that's kind of like cyberpunk, like the neon stuff like that. And the medieval comes in where it's kind of like castle-y, things like that. So, all right. So did you make it over, Game Boy? Are you still making it over? I should have just took the above ground rails here. Oh, there you are. I see you on the rail. I see you on the rails, everybody. That's so funny. I've never seen like other people on the rails when I'm not riding the rails as well. It's coming down the elevator. Very nice. I'm waiting for you. So what I'm going to do, Game Boy, if you wanted to help out, what I'm going to do is I'm going to... so I have the rails from the heath to my fishing colony. My fishing colony is over there. So I want to do it from my fishing colony. Actually, I'm not going to go in... You can go in that way, but I'm going to go over to my fishing colony. And then I'm going to make my way over to here. So, and I think we can just come in this side of the wall. And I think that should be fine. If not, we can rearrange things. But I'm going to kind of go around. My fishing colony is there. I'm going to kind of go this way and then come this way. My fishing colony? Where are you at? You can follow me to my fishing colony. My fishing colony is where the other rails were that you took a little while ago. I'm right here. Right behind you. Yeah, so what I was saying, Game Boy, is I want to kind of come in here, like this way. My fishing colony is that way, but over to there. So kind of come into that way and that way. So yeah, so let's go over to the fishing colony. I should have just took my glider, but that's all right. But I think that'll give us enough time for our punch cards to be made so we can do a little bit more research. Climbing. I'm not a good mountain climber in real life, and I'm not a real good mountain climber in colony survival as well. Okay, my fishing colony should be right here. You still with me? Yeah. Yeah, there's my fishing colony there. So it's not too far. Not far at all. And I usually try to keep it, like the rails, to where they are on sea level. But I think that's fine. We don't need to do that. So I think we're just going to extend this here all the way that way, if I'm not mistaken. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to keep it on one level. I think this is the level I want to keep it in. So we're going to be tunneling that way. So I have the rails. I'll put down some of the rails. And we're going to keep it at the level it's on. And we're just going to tunnel through the mountain. So we'll keep it at this level, but keep it at this level, but tunnel on this level here, if that makes any sense. Did you start putting down rails? Okay, yeah, we can go up to that level. That's cool. That's perfect. Yep, we can do that. That works as well. Cool. And I'll just keep putting down the rails. Yep, keep on going, man. You got it. It makes more hands makes the work a lot easier. That's for sure. Do you have a compass, Game Boy? Trying to think what I need to get the rails down over here as well. I'm trying to think of where exactly to turn in. You don't have a compass? Okay, I'm gonna make you go over to my you can come back to the fishing village or something like that, but I'm gonna make you owner of mine, and I have tons of compasses. So give me a second here. Let me make you the owner, or one of the owners. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Oops, wrong screen. Colony, manage owners. There we go. Okay. So you're now, you can get, oh god, zombies. Jeez, completely forgot it was nighttime. Zombies are attacking, but you can grab one from my inventory, wherever you are. Taking two, that's fine. You can take as many as you want. I'll make more. I will make more. That is fine. Be on the lookout for some zombies. They seem to be very much interested in me at the moment. I forgot we were so close to my villages, so the zombies are a little bit of an issue at the moment. But let's get the rest of these rails in here, then perfect. Okay. Yeah. Zombie behind me. I saw him. Okay, they seem to be walking away over there. A couple of them. There we go. Okay, if we get further in, we should be fine. Yeah, I forget when you're so close to like your villages and things like that, or your outposts, zombies become a little bit of an issue at night. If you're not close to any of them, then they're usually fine. Oh, that's a good idea. Perfect. Oh, actually, yeah, I see what you're doing. Yep. Cool. That works. I think we need to actually put a block in here as well. Or not. No, they seem to be good. Okay, cool. Yeah, good idea there. Okay. So yeah, you can actually now see where my... You can actually see where to turn, where my, my whatchamacallit is there. My colony. Yep, that's good. Cool. That works. That works a charm. And I think we should be able to just go in down below. So you get the lower, I'll get the higher. Very nice. Look at teamwork. I like your beret, by the way. Do I have a beret on as well? I don't even know what my character looks like. I've never seen it. I've never seen it. How far are we here? Yeah, still got a ways to go. Everybody looks the same. Yeah, I was thinking that, but I had no idea. Onto the Minecraft thing again. I was thinking about it too. Is I really want to play it on my channel. I really want to do it on my channel. It doesn't seem to be doing all that great on my channel, but it does seem to invite community. So I think like it's like a good and bad thing almost. But I think what I have to do is I have to get better at it to make it a little bit more interesting for the viewers, because I think that's kind of my niche, is where I'm kind of good at the game and people find value in watching it that way. I think. I don't know. I could be mistaken. But I think me just doing like a first timers thing is not that great. Yay. Lighter stone. And we should almost be there. Only 100 meters left. Yeah, I never even thought about doing this, like, with teamwork, to be honest with you. This is actually working out pretty well. And we should be breaking through the wall here fairly soon. And I have 71 meters more to go. Man, I wish I had you the other day when I was making my rails to my heath. Oh my goodness. It took me hours just to do that simple, there we go. We're in. Okay, I'm going to put a, let's see. Yeah, there you go. I need to put a gate. Let's see. Gates. I'm just going to put a gate here temporarily, just so nothing gets in. Right there is fine. Okay. And then I'll put down the rails. Are you putting down rails? Did you grab rails from my inventory? If so, you can put them down if you want. But yeah, I'll do the I'll work it from this end. There we go. And more rails, please. Put those there, those back. Let's put in 2 more. Yeah, I mean, if you want to, you can. If not, then I can do it the whole way. This does not take too long. Although it is a good finger workout on my mouse. My poor mouse is like, no more rails, sir. No. Okay, my goodness. Yeah, this is. I wish, like, other blocks. Okay, so like, I just want to point this out to the developers if they're watching. Other blocks, like any block, you can just do a. You don't have to keep on pressing the mouse, and you can put down multiple like that when you just travel. But with rails, you have to put them down one at a time. There we go. Perfect. Very nice. Okay. I'm going to put a... out here on this side. I'm going to put a... what do they call those? I don't know what they call them. The cart. I'm going to put a cart over here on this side. You having network problems? Yeah, you're pretty far away from the server. You're pretty far away from the server, so yeah, it's understandable that. Okay, so let's take that out and then do like this. And then actually I want to put a gate. I want to put that gate right back here like that. Perfect. And then here we can actually do, nope, don't want to do that. Just do that. Where am I? Oh, that's perfect. Oh, and there's my my stuff. Cool. Other side of the world. Yeah, yeah you are. Yeah, you are. Okay. Got that. Let's put in the rail station here. Just like that. And let's ride our new rails. Very nice. I really appreciate the help there, Game Boy. It's still very long, man. We did a lot in a very short time there, I think. Very cool. Oh, I didn't even know it was daytime. I've been underground so long. Didn't even know it was daytime. And there we go. Perfect. That is awesome. I do appreciate the help. Okay, so I'm going to make it back over to my heath, I think. Or should I just go to my regular... Yeah, I'm just going to go to my regular... go back over here to my regular colony, my main colony. Hello. I just passed you by, Game Boy. I wish the rail systems were a little bit more robust in colony survival. They're very basic. You can't do junctions and things like that. You can't like do T-junctions or anything else like that. So yeah, they're pretty basic. Hey, how you chickens? How the chickens doing? Oh no, it's the bees. How the bees doing? Okay, so let's go up top here. Just checking everybody out there. You need faster rail. Yeah, faster rail would be kind of cool as well. Okay, so let's take a look at our... I said this wasn't going to be a long live stream, and it's turning out to be a long live stream. Cool. I'm checking out the quality. Quality seems to be good. Okay, cool. So usually, like in this part of the live stream, like the quality is just like sucking. Oh, that's right. Ukla and James, you guys were talking about doing the traders. That's why it wasn't in my inventory, because you actually have to buy it from the merchant. You have to actually buy the trader from the merchant. I don't think you can make them. Okay. So, right. Science. So, nitrocellulose. Oh, we're still not making the punch cards? Why not? Are they being used for something? No, they can't be. I would have sworn we had made them already. Why? Wait a minute. Do we not have enough resources or something? Where's my... Oh, I can't find it. Oh, there it is. Let's look. Let's look what's going on here. Punch card. So we have 3 in the stockpile. We have 7 of these. Empty punch card. Why isn't it making them, though? I don't understand. Let's put this back down to 20. Make the priority high on that. So we'll make 20 punch cards and then punch cards, and then we'll make out of here. I don't know. Very strange. Yeah, you're having difficulties there, Game Boy. Kind of sucks, but let me just, you know what? Let's just put some production here as well. Yeah, I don't know why that is, Game Boy, other than you're just far away. Let's put some production here, I think. Yeah, That sucks, Game Boy. What's a good place to put that? Oh, here, right here. Let's put some here. 2, 3. And yeah, so that should be fine. Hopefully we get the punch cards. I'm very upset that we didn't get those. Your internet is max? Yeah. Yeah, sorry about that. Okay, as I was saying, so this server is getting quite, I hear you, where are you? This server is getting quite mature as far as players are progressing past a certain point. So I did start allowing cheats, but I have to activate them on my own. So there's no real big cheats in here except for like flying and things like that and looting. But with that said, I did promise at the beginning of the stream that I would, and you can't follow me for this one, Game Boy, I do apologize, but I want to explore. I want to do a quick explore by flying over to the outskirts. So I have activated flying for my character. I don't know how to do it for other characters yet, but I would. Wait, hold on. Maybe I can. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much, sir. Let me see. What was it? Is it allow flight? Can someone look up the... Could someone look up the... What should... I think it's allow flight. Allow flight? Yes? Unknown command. What is it? What's the command? Someone look that up for me, please. But I'm going to try to do it for you, and maybe you can actually... maybe you can actually follow me. But I want to explore the outskirts. And like I said, like... I was amazed before that there was actually other islands other than the spawn island, and that was a really cool thing. But then I was like, okay, is there something beyond that? And there is. Set flight true. Oh, thank you, CS Snake. Okay, set flight true. So, T set flight true. Now, can I do it for... Yeah, thank you, Game Boy. Now, can I do it for... Oh, I'm spelling true wrong. Can I do it for a certain... Let me see here. Boy... 6310? 10? Okay, can you fly? Game Boy? To activate flight, you have to just press F. Where are you? I don't even see you. Yeah, I don't know if it'll work, but let me know if you can fly. You can't. Okay. I'm going to have to figure out... because I know I can set other people to do certain things. So I think I have to set a permission for you, but I don't know exactly how to do that just quite yet. But to end out this live stream, what I want to do is I want to go explore. So if we fly, right, and this is a very cool thing. But what this does mean for the server, though, since it is becoming a mature server as far as gameplay is concerned, that now there's no... You can't get achievements because of that. So, okay. So this is the main spawn island, right? And out that way is the where my heath is, where we were just a little while ago. So we can go and fly, do a quick fly there. And oh, okay. I'll try that. Oops, need that. Set flight Game Boy 6310. True. Oh my god, it's true. Oh dear. If I could spell true, that'd be great. Could not parse. Game Boy 6310. Was that the right thing? Did I do Game Boy? Yeah, that didn't work. It did come back with an error when the other one didn't come back with an error as well. Again, I'm gonna have to. I'll figure it out, and maybe on the next live stream we'll have people flying everywhere. Anyway, so what I was gonna say here is, where are my? Hold on, I gotta find my way here. Yeah, so this is where the bridge is. So this is the main spawn island. That is the island I discovered a long time ago, and I've since built things on. So that's where I thought it ended, right? I was incorrect, as you will see shortly. So this is, let's just go over to my heath over here. This is probably taxing the server pretty well. So that's my heath. That's where we were before to put in our other stuff. By the way, when you're in flight mode, you can actually just clip through things, which I found interesting because you can actually see all the flights, all your different things through the ground there. Okay, so again, over here, over there was the main island, the main spawn island. Over here is the new island that I found, or that I found and dubbed New Terra Island. And I thought that was it. So this is, and by the way, I thought that was it, and also that this was a small island. But as you can see, it's just as big as the spawn island. I mean, I can't measure it, like with a measuring tape or anything else like that, but it feels just as big, if not even bigger than the spawn island. So, very huge. So, huge, huge, huge. We're not at the edge yet. And here we go. So another C, right? And I thought, okay, that has to be it, right? But no. We have yet another one going off in this direction. I don't know how all these things connect up, by the way. But this is a totally unfounded island where there's just nothing on it. So I'm not sure. Let's go one further. Let's go one. So this is... So we had spawn, New Terra, New Terra, and let's go see how far, if there's actually another one beyond that. Because I don't know how far it goes. There's no information online as to how big the actual server is. And if there is actual limits. Okay, so this is the edge of that island, kinda, yeah. And then, what do we got? Another island. Holy cow. Wow. Just absolute wow. That's absolutely crazy. Should we go one more? Let me know. Let me know in the comments if we should go one more. Both Minecraft and Colony Survival are infinite. I did not know that. Because I couldn't find anything online for Colony Survival. But yeah, that's absolutely crazy. I did not know that. So we can actually, like, I don't know, we can have a very big server. As long as I pay for more memory, of course. But we can have, like, this huge server. With, like, tons of people on it. Because there's room for everybody. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, cherry. You know what I haven't found? I haven't found any of the fall trees yet. Although they kind of probably mix themselves in. But these cherry trees, I always wanted to get those. It's getting dark out. So let's make it over back to our mainland here. That must be a marsh. Yeah, we are very far away. But yeah, so very interesting. I did not know any of this. Now I do. Now you do. I kind of wish the travel was a little bit quicker, but I can understand why it's not. The server actually has to render in these things. Yeah, new mountain range here. We can get more gold. Did you? Debase? Yeah, debaser. Yeah, I mean, I've found like the cherry ones, but I haven't found the autumn or fall, autumn, same thing. So yeah, but I haven't found those yet. As far as I know, Harlech has, and he's been building with them. But yeah, that's really cool. Problem is traveling. Yeah, traveling would be like if we had. Oh man, could you imagine having someone like on that 4th island and you had to come from Spawn Island? Holy moly, you'd be on the train forever if you didn't have flight, anyways. Okay, let's look at our punch cards here. You know what I do want to look at? Let's look at production real quick. Maybe we can find out why they're not making them. I mean, we have 19 now, but I mean, I don't understand. Yeah, so maybe they... Oh, maybe it just takes a long time for them to make them. I think that's what it is. So that's why we don't have as many. I mean, they're going up. They're not going down. So I think it's just a timing thing. Where are we? Let me see how long it takes them to make them. That may be the issue. 180 seconds. What is that in minutes? That's 60 is 120. So 3 minutes? Is that 3 minutes? Yeah, 3 minutes. So it takes 3 minutes to make it. It'd be nice if it said instead of 180 seconds, 3 minutes, but that's okay. That's okay. And it actually takes 45 seconds, so better part of a minute, to make the empty punch cards. That's what's going on there. You made your maze sort of color coordinated. Yeah, that's a pretty cool idea. Debaser. That's pretty cool. All right. So with that said, though, so there's a lot of production time is very slow. So that's probably what's going on here. So that's probably why we're not making them as quick as I thought we would be making them. We don't have any. Where are these made? These are made at the advanced job block. All right. Darn it. There we go. Let's see what we got here. You guys actually making them? Let's see what the production is here. So they're only making 2 at a time. Let's definitely push that up to at least 5. Same thing with the metal lathes. Not really worried about any of the other things here. Printing press. Let's push this up. I don't know why they're so low. Let's push these all up to 5. Just so we have them on in hand. It's also, yeah, that's fine. All that's fine. 10. Let's make more of these if we can. Make 20 of those at least. Chessmaker's Workshop. Make 5 of those at least. Yeah, I think everything else is good. 10 and 10. That's fine. Okay. But let's put up the priority on this one, because we'll put down more. Okay. So let's go look at our defenses, because it is nighttime. I got this one cookout here. I don't know why. I think I put him down to just look at production, but I never took it up. And I think he's grilling. He's having an outside grill for the farmers out here. just in case they want to eat some hot dogs and hamburgers. Yeah, I think our defenses are very good here. So I think we're in good shape. But I think that's where we're going to leave it, guys. And I appreciate everybody coming by for the live stream. This was just a test. I will be doing live streams from now on, by the way. No more video on... No, not no more video on demand, but live streams are going to be the meat of everything. But I appreciate everybody coming by. I hope everybody's going to have a great Saturday. And I hope everybody's doing fine and staying safe and all of the good things. And yeah, thank you again. Make sure you hit that like button and hit the subscribe button if you want to be notified when there's more. And the Discord link is down in the description if you want to join the Discord and if you actually want to join the server. I think there's a few more spots left over here, and that'd be great as well. But I hope to see everybody else very, very soon. And yeah. Game Boy says bye as well. Bye for now, guys.